Battlefield 3. Hey guys, what's going on? Shorty SX here, and welcome to my first Battlefield 3 gameplay. Now, I know I shouldn't be too proud of myself since I'm, a year late to the party, but nevertheless, I finally got this game, I got my recording setup working, and here we are for some, well, it's my channel, so what else are we going to do? Well, quick scoping rapage! It's not necessarily going to be rapage because, to start off, I'm just going to say this is really not how you're meant to use the sniper rifle in this game, and you should probably go with a shotgun. But since, I love making things hard on myself, then let's go with the sniper rifle. Now, today we're using the Barrett M98B, which is pretty much the strongest bolt-action sniper rifle there is in Battlefield 3. It's at least as far as the vanilla release goes. I don't know about any of the DLC content since I don't have it. But anyway, it's a really nice rifle because it has the highest damage. But sadly, that's still, 95 tops. Which definitely means that you cannot one-shot kill people unless it's a headshot. Of course, one shot in the head, but anything else, it only does up to 95 damage. Which kind of sucks. Which basically means quickscoping is, very, very, very underpowered, especially since a normal shotgun can actually kill people from quite far away. But you may be thinking, wait a minute, well, he's saying quickscoping sucks, but he's actually quickscoping people. What the hell? I know, I was actually pretty surprised too, and keep in mind, I've only had the game for about a week. This is obviously not my best gameplay either, but these are just some of my first streaks and literally my first days of Battlefield. And it is possible to quickscope. Now, there's two things you have to remember. The one thing is that if you hit a target square in the chest and the target is closer than 15 meters, you will kill it. They added a patch about it at some point, or at least that's what I managed to read online, and it definitely seems to work, which is why I got a lot of one-shot kills over there, aside the fact that some of them were actually damaged. But either way, so if you are actually kind of close to your target and you manage to shoot them right in the chest, you will get that kill, especially with the sniper rifle. So it works quite nicely. And as you can see, it's possible. I mean, I had a look around YouTube, before buying the game because I really, you guys know I quickscope. That's what I enjoy doing. And I had to look around YouTube and I really couldn't find all that many gameplays, especially the ones on PS3 because, this is PS3 and not PC. And I couldn't really find too many gameplays of people quickscoping, so I was kind of afraid it'd be a lot harder, but it's definitely doable, and I'll definitely be getting better at it, and we'll keep giving you guys some tips. But yeah, as you can see here, a headshot kills them in one hit, but a collateral, on the other hand, is something that's a little rare because, the bullets don't have a lot of penetration, they can't really go through, they don't do enough damage to even kill one person, so whenever you get a collateral, it's kind of like, it's a lot more satisfying than Warfare, I guess. But anyway, there I had to also finish him off with my pistol, but that's just normal because sometimes you just do not have the time to recock that bullet, and especially if you're on a streak, it's a lot better to pull out your secondary in Battlefield than, in COD. Anyway, now as you can see, I'm kind of doing two different types of quickscopes. I'm still trying to drag scope the same way I do in Modern Warfare 3, but it doesn't really work, or it's really hard to get the hang of. And the basic reason for that is because, as I expected, Battlefield 3 actually has a bit of a what feels like input delay, or like when you're looking around with your right analog stick, it feels like it takes just a fraction of a second longer for you to turn around than when you actually tilted your stick. And it's something you really don't have in COD, especially if you're playing on a proper monitor or proper TV with no input lag. And it kind of screws you up because it means you can't really have a proper sense, I guess, of just how much you need to turn. So all those crazy sniper turn-ons that, you see me do in Modern Warfare 3 are just not going to happen here, I guess. Or we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll get that much better. Either way, the thing is, it's really, it's a little bit annoying. I think it's mainly to do with the fact that the character models are meant to be more realistic, and the game's meant to be more realistic. So, when you turn around, you actually have to turn your body and your gun. And anyway, doesn't matter. That's just something you have to deal with. But as a result of that, that kind of forces you to quickscope in a certain way. Now, you see with a standing target, it's quite easy, but otherwise, you really have to line up your shot perfectly. And if they're moving, you have to lead it a hell of a long amount, because you really have to zoom in and get them perfectly, otherwise you won't kill them, or even hit them with a drag scope. You kind of have to go for the classic quickscope of where you ambush them by positioning your, crosshairs in the middle of the screen and ADSing as they run through it and then firing. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed these few little streaks here. This is obviously just my first gameplay. Next time, for my next Battlefield commentary, I think I'm going to definitely do some on the jets and on the bigger game types, because this is obviously TDM with limited maps and so on, just for more fast-paced action. But anyway, this is my final little clip I'm going to show you today. Now, you see me here fail with, by the way, don't worry, like, knives actually from the front don't do that much damage. I actually knifed them. But either way, like, I am failing with, you know, my secondaries here, because I didn't have time to reload my Barrett, and I was all like, panic. Anywho, but at this point in this game, I was actually top of the team, as you can see if you rewind the footage and look at the score. But I'm top of the team. I'm kind of trying to win because our team was losing really badly, and I wanted to bring this around. And as you can see, you know, I get a couple nice quick scopes, and then, wait, what happened? I waited for a lot longer. This is obviously fast forwarded, and then what pops up? You have been banned from the server. And I'm like, the hell? What did I get banned for? Anyway, I'll go check that out. There was actually no rule for no snipers or anything like that. It's literally because I killed one of the admins, and he was like, oh, great, bad. Doesn't matter. There's lots of dedicated servers. That's one awesome thing I noticed with Battlefield. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little gameplay, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.